Arian, on this part, we have to wrap it up. And in the end, I would like to ask you to give an advice to the audience. There are a lot of guys who just recently joined the real estate industry. They're facing some challenges. They're hungry for some educational, some inspiration. So can you please tell them a few words, and we will finish the podcast.
Yeah, definitely. If you are a new real estate broker that's just starting, like we discussed, to summarize, you need to just focus on acquiring as much knowledge as you can. Go out to different developers, especially if you're in primary market, understand what there is, figure out what you like about a certain project or a certain developer, which one you would find it easier to sell, and start there. Focus there. Let your 60 to 70% focus be within that developer. Aim for meetings, not for deals. Initially, try to get as much meetings as possible. Use your colleagues, use the developer support to get to deeds through these meetings. And once you start to have transactions, which is very important, focus on transactions. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 transactions. That's when you kind of move on into different things. Social media initially is not important. It is important to have videos. If you can create quick videos with your phone to share with your client, which doesn't take much of your time, adds a lot of value. But social media initially is not important. Put your focus there. Next step, when you become a little bit more advanced, remember the basics. The basics are the same. You still have to be in developer offices, have that relationship. You still need to know every single thing that's happening new in the market. You still need to follow up with people the same way. Your pitch kind of always stays the same way. You kind of only enhance it with your techniques. It's not that I'm going to get somebody today and I say, no, you have to buy this today. It's not going to be there tomorrow. I need to have the same process of understanding the requirement, building rapport of who I am, and getting to the next step. So these are a few things that are really important. Eventually, once you become a little bit more advanced, stay humble. Forget the luxury and this and, spending and just, losing on yourself, because the market is, it has its ups and downs. But at the same time, the more you increase your expenses, you pressure yourself. And in most cases, we have seen agents that are not consistent, and then they eventually have to come out of the market because they lose that side. So stay humble.
Brother, thank you so much for your time and for this advices. It was incredible.
Thanks for having me, man.
Nice
to see you again. Yeah.
Again and again. And maybe Arian will be the host of one of the following podcast. We will see how it goes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Take
and
care.
See you in the next video.
Bye-bye.